Good morning. Today we discuss the topic of vector differentiation. We first introduce the vector valued functions or simply vector functions. Before that, recall the definitions and examples of functions we have learned in the previous classes. What is in particular real valued function? What is meant by a real valued function? For example, consider the function f of x equal to 1 plus x square. We know that when we take x, f gives 1 plus x square. In particular, f of 0 equal to 1, f of 1 equal to 2, f of 1.5 equal to 1 plus 1.5 the whole square, it is 2.25, f of root 2 equal to 3, etc. That is, given a real number x, f gives a real number 1 plus x square. In other words, corresponding to each real number x, we get a real number 1 plus x square. Recall that in vectors, we say real numbers are scalars. So this is a scalar valued function. That is, for each scalar x, we get a scalar 1 plus x square. Similarly, f of x equal to sin x, f of x is equal to 1 by 1 plus root of 1 minus x square, etc. are scalar functions. Let us see what is meant by a vector function. We say that a, here you ask usually vector valued functions, their names are written in bold letters. So note that this is bold A. A is a vector valued function in the scalar variable u, vector function, or vector valued function, simply vector function, scalar value variable. If corresponding to each value of u, a of u is a vector. Here corresponding to each value of x, f of x is a scalar. Here corresponding to each value of u, a of u is a vector. In Cartesian coordinates, we have Cartesian coordinates in plane and space. We write in space, we can write this vector as a of u equal to ax of u into I plus ay of u into j plus az of u into k. Remember, in space, each vector can be written as a combination of I and ij and k. For example, a of u equal to ui plus u square j plus u cube k. It is a vector valued function. Here, corresponding to u equal to 1, we get the vector a of 1 equals I plus j plus k. When u equal to 2, we get a of 2 equals 2i plus 4j plus 8k. That means for each value of u, we get a vector, that is it's a vector valued function. Another example, a of u equals cos u I plus sin u j plus uk. Here also, when a of pi equals cos pi minus 1 or minus I plus sin pi 0, so 0j plus pi k. So these are examples for vector valued functions. Clearly, taking this individual component, we get a function, it is a scalar function. For example, we say ax of u equal to u. It is another function, ay of u equal to u square. It is another function, az of u equal to u cube. Here also we get three scalar valued functions. So generally, we get the ith component is a scalar valued function. We usually denote by ax of u. Jth component, അതും ഒരു scalar valued function ആണ്. അതിനെ നമ്മൾ ay എന്ന് സൂചിപ്പിക്കും. Z componentനെ scalar valued function ആണ്. അതിനെ az എന്ന് സൂചിപ്പിക്കും. We say that a is a continuous function if and only if the individual component functions ax, ay and az are continuous. Now we define the derivative of a with respect to u. We know that derivative of f with respect to x, df by dx is equal to limit delta x tending to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x, provided this limit exists. Yes. We use the same definitions here. We define dA by du as limit delta u tending to 0, a of u plus delta u minus a of u divided by delta u, provided the limit exists. So this is the derivative of vector valued functions. Sometimes we denote it by a dot. ഇവിടെ a components ax, ay, az ആണെങ്കിൽ dA by du is equal to dAx by du into I plus dAy by du into j plus dAz by du into k. Problem number 1.1. A of u equal to u square I plus e raised to j minus 2 cos pi u k. Find dA by du and d square a by du square. This is simple. Simply dA by du equals d by du of u square I plus d by du of e raised to j minus d by du of 2 cos pi u k, which is 2ui plus e raised to u j minus derivative of cos 2 pi 2 into minus sin pi u into pi k, that is 2ui plus e raised to u j plus 2 pi sin pi u k. Now d square a by ds u square നമ്മൾ ഇതിനെ ഒന്നുകൂടെ with respect to u ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് 2i plus e raised to u into j plus 2 pi into pi square cos pi u into k എന്നായിട്ടോ. സോ നമ്മൾ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിളൂടെ ചെയ്തു. നെക്സ്റ്റ് we discuss velocity and acceleration. We consider a moving particle and its instantaneous position is denoted by the vector rt is equal to xt I plus yt j plus zt k. Then we know that velocity vector vt is equal to dr by dt or dx by dt I plus dy by dt j plus dz by dt k. Similarly, the acceleration vector at is dv by dt, which is d square r by dt square. Okay. നമുക്കറിയാം ഈ റിയൽ വാല്യൂഡ് ഫംഗ്ഷന്റെ ഒരു ഗ്രാഫാണ് ഈ കർവെങ്കിൽ എഫ് ഓഫ് എക്സ്. ഇവിടുത്തെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇവിടുത്തെ ടാൻജന്റിന്റെ സ്ലോപ്പിനെ സൂചിപ്പിക്കും. ഇതിന് സിമിലർ ആയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് vector valued functions ന്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ സൂചിപ്പിക്കാം. Suppose this is the curve representing the time independent path of the particle whose position vector is given by rt. So then we can see that at each time t, ഓരോ ടൈം ഇപ്പോൾ ഇതാണ് ഇതിന്റെ ഇനിഷ്യൽ ടൈം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയത്തെ പൊസിഷൻ ഇതാണ്. So ഇതാണ് ഓറിജിൻ എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുക, ഓറിജിൻ. So this is the position vector at that time. കുറച്ച് സമയം കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഉള്ള പൊസിഷൻ വെക്ടർ ഇതാണ്. അങ്ങനെ ഓരോ പൊസിഷനിലുള്ള പൊസിഷൻ വെക്ടർ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടും rt. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇത് ഡിഫറൻഷ്യബിൾ ആണെങ്കിൽ അവിടുത്തെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് വെലോസിറ്റി വെക്ടർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ദാറ്റ് വിൽ ബി ഇൻ ദ ഡയറക്ഷൻ ഓഫ് ടാൻജൻഷ്യൽ ഡയറക്ഷൻ ഓഫ് ദിസ് കർവ്. സോ വെലോസിറ്റി വെക്ടർ vt is in the direction of tangent to the curve of path of the particle at the given time. Now, for a vector, we have direction and magnitude. What is the magnitude? So, magnitude V of modulus of V of t is, as we know, it is speed. Here we have RT equal to XTI plus YTJ plus ZTK. We say that XT is a component in the direction of I, unit vector I, YT in the direction of component in the direction of J, component in the direction of K. Here we can extract XT from here by taking dot product with I. Here RT, R dot I is clearly X, R dot J equal to Y and R dot K equal to Z. In general, if we are given a vector A and a non-zero vector S, then we can find the component of A along S as A dot S cap, where S cap is the unit vector along in the direction of S. Or this is simply A dot S by mod S or A dot S by mod S. It is the component of A in the direction of a given non-zero vector. Okay. Problem number 1.2. The instantaneous position vector of a particle is given by RT is equal to 2t square I plus 3t minus 2 into j plus 3t square minus 1 into k. We have to find its speed at t equal to 1. Also, the component of acceleration in the direction of the vector s is equal to I plus 2j plus k. Solution. Speed, for computing speed, we need the velocity vector. Vt is equal to dr by dt, the d by dt of 2t square I plus d by dt of 3t minus 2 into j plus d by dt of 3t square minus 1 into k. This is simply 4ti plus 3j plus 60k. We need the speed at t equal to 1. At t equal to 1, v of 1 is equal to 4i plus 3j plus 6k. So, speed is equal to modulus of v of 1, which is root of 4 square plus 3 square plus 6 square, which is root of 61. We next find the acceleration vector at equal to dv by dt, which is simply 4i plus derivative of 3, 0, 6k. Now we need that shows that acceleration vector is constant. It's a constant vector. Because here t terms constant. Now we need the component of acceleration in the direction of s equal to I plus 2j plus k. So component in the direction of s is given by A dot s divided by mod s equals A 4i plus 6k dot I plus 2j plus k divided by modulus of I plus 2j plus k. This, for computing the dot product, we just multiply the components of I, j and k, then add up. So 4 into 1 plus here now j, so 0 into 2 plus 6 into 1 divided by root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 1 square. So simply 10 by root 6 or 10 root 6 by 6 or 5 root 6 by 3. We shall see more problems later. Thank you.